Welcome to the Retro Karting Australia Tony Agland Memorial 2025. I'm here with Dennis Androni from Retro Karting Australia. So Dennis, could you tell us what is retro karting?
Well, retro karting is anyone that enjoys karting from years gone by or even these days, and it's basically go-karts that are pre-2000.
Yep.
And we run the Clubman class here. There are F100s that races all, but it's basically a good old Yamaha Clubman engine.
Yep. Good times. So why do we all love retro karting so much?
Yeah, that's a great question. Look, to be honest with you, first thing for me, it's cheap competitive racing. We buy chassis for $500, $600, $700, $800 or even $1,000. The engines aren't expensive. It's extremely competitive. Yeah. It's cheap, and most of all, they're all friendly people. We all help each other. Yep. It's just great fun.
Yeah. Good stuff. All right, and I'll put up some links to Retro Karting Australia if anyone's interested.
Absolutely. And if anyone's interested, give us a yell, Chelsea or myself, and we're more than happy to help, and you won't regret it.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks, Dennis.
Cheers. Bye.
All right, guys, this is Phil Strawn. Strawny.
How you going, everyone?
So, Strawny, how long have you been in a go-kart?
27 years. Yeah.
27 years, all right. So these retro karts are right at your vintage. This was sort of where you started at?
That's what we had, yeah. That's right. Perfect.
Yeah. All right, so we've just finished qualifying.
We don't really need to talk about that, do we?
All right, so we're not going to talk about qualifying.
I'm way down the back. He's out of 11.
Yeah, but you aim, I feel like your aim for Heat 1 is you're going to send Bruce Otter, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, if I can get to him, even if I have to go through the cut-through, I'll get
him. That's it, yeah. And as a steward, look, I didn't see you go through the cut-through.
Turn a blind eye because he's got to go.
Yeah. Know nothing about it, yeah. All right, well then, what's the best lie your parents ever told you?
Probably when Mum said I wasn't her favourite child. That would have to have been a lie.
Yeah. Hard relate.
Yeah.
Thanks, Strawny.
No worries, thank you.
You all know my mate Chinny here.
What up?
Chinny, how long have you been racing go-karts?
Way too long. I started in 94. So I had a little bit of a break. So I raced up until sort of 2000. Had a little break for a few years. Got back in. Then family, kids, mortgages, lots of another little break. And then this all came along and, haven't looked back. So
back to racing your roots.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
100%.
Alrighty. So we've had Heat 1, we've had quali.
Yeah.
From what I hear, everyone's chasing teeth. Are we still fiddling with setup?
I'm always fiddling with setup, Chels. So I've always struggled with setup. I don't really. There's guys that just get it, and I struggle with it a little bit. So I'm really lucky. I've got a few guys around me this weekend that are giving me a little bit of help. So we're slowly but surely getting there. I'm about to chuck some teeth on as well.
Ooh, okay.
So still pulling big revs, but I've just dropped a little bit of bottom RPM, so which means you're going to bog out of the corners a little bit. So I want to be able to get out of the corners maybe a little bit quicker. Mm-hmm. So hopefully if we chuck another tooth on, that'll give us a little bit more.
Yep.
And I can then start hanging with the front runners. That's where I want to be. I just wanted to say that I have got the On Shack with Chelsea merch on. So here we go on the back there, guys. So,
check it out. Yep.
So if you haven't got one, get one. All right?
Yep.
It's good stuff.
All right. Well, final moment. What's the biggest lie your parents ever told you?
Oh, my God. The biggest lie that my parents ever told me, I think that it probably was... can I tell the biggest... Can we switch this up and make it the biggest lie I ever told them?
Let's go, yeah.
So when I was young... we lived next to a park, and there was the council had a lock on the gate, so no one could get in. But they gave the people that lived either side a key for access. Anyway, there was a guy building a house across the road, so I wandered on site and found some bits and pieces. And I was only really young. I was probably like 10 or 11 at the time. Got some bits and pieces, and then I went across the road and I accidentally filled the lock with sand and cement and stuff like that. And then my dad said, "Oh, do you know who did this?" And I said, "No idea, Dad." Anyway, it came out that he found out through other means, and yes, I was. I got a fairly good speaking to, a little bit of a hiding, and I was banned from TV for a month. So after that, I never told a lie again. So yes, that's the biggest lie that I've ever told, and I still remember that because my backside was a little bit tender for a couple of days. But all I can say to the young people out there: stay honest, be true, and look after your parents. They're the only ones you have.
Words of wisdom from Uncle Chinny.
No worries. Chinny out.
So this is Bruce Otter. Bruce, we have caught up before.
Yes, we have.
I really need to address it first. Have we settled the issue with the Dixons?
The Dixons, I think they've accepted me into their team.
Yep.
So
That's
now
good.
they don't pick on me. I'm not at the bottom of the ladder.
Yeah. All right. And we're kicking some Dixon backside today, I think.
Oh yeah, look, the boys didn't turn up till last night, so they've had very limited practice. So they're just sorting their karts out today. But tomorrow it's all about the finals tomorrow.
Yep.
So they'll sort themselves out. They've got quicker and quicker.
Yep.
After the qualifying and the heats, so it'll all be happening in the final tomorrow.
Alrighty. And for those playing at home, how long have you been in go-karting?
Oh, 38 years.
There we go. Yep. So you are very much at home with the retro karts.
The retros, yeah. So the Yamaha S was one of the first karts I ran when I was 15.
Yeah. All right. Cool. And this is a prize question for you. What's the best lie your parents ever told you?
The best lie?
Yeah. My dad told me that spaghetti grew on trees. I thought that was a pretty good one.
I don't know.
I stumped him.
You caught me there. You caught me there because, look, I honestly don't know.
Yeah.
Don't know. Got the usual ones, don't run with scissors.
Yeah.
You pull those faces, the wind will change it, and you wear that like that forever.
Yep. Yeah. All right, we'll let you off on that one.
No worries.
All right, thanks, Bruce.
Okay.
Found Brent Dixon here. I will actually say you are the one who famously called Bruce Otter a Gumby.
I did.
And started that I don't know, fracas. But I hear you're friends again, which is lovely.
Yeah, I beat him at Warwick in the last lap. Took a championship off him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good stuff.
Last lap.
Yep.
Onto the straight. It was good fun. He's a bit Gumby in that race, but yeah, good. Good work, Bruce. Yeah. You got it, Griffith, mate.
All right, so how long have we been racing go-karts?
I've been racing since I was 8 years old. I raced with you for a little brief stint in juniors.
Yes.
And a little bit of early seniors as well.
Yep.
Took a little break for about 2 or 3 years. That was good fun. Missed a lot of it and came back and just haven't stopped again since. Because I'm paying for myself now, so not Bank of Dad anymore. But yeah, no, it's been an absolute blast, and I wouldn't do anything else on a weekend. Better than being at the pub.
Yeah. So we're back in the retro. We're back in the clubman. Back to our roots.
This weekend, yes.
Yep. When I say back to our roots, I never raced a clubman. But
neither did I, actually. Yeah. I did briefly at the very end, but then yes.
Yeah. Long live the J.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, J for life.
So how are we going this weekend here at Grenfell?
Look, not too bad. I was in fourth in quali until the last lap, and then lost fourth by a tenth and fell down to 10th. So that's how close it is right now at the sort of top end. Having some good racing. Yeah, like it's a bit of back and forth with me and a couple of blokes, and it's all very fun and clean. I seem to be laughing the whole way through it, and they get out of the cart and they look a little bit annoyed.
Yeah.
But I think it's great. Yeah. If I'm going to make a move, you make a move. If it's clean, we're going to have fun. Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely. That's what I love about retro karting.
That's right.
Alrighty, what's the best lie your parents ever told you?
I think I've thought about this. You prepped the question for me. I've had to think about it. I reckon Mum and Dad said your eyes will go square for being too close to the TV.
That was always a good one.
That's a good one that, you know, I think I've used it for my son.
Yeah.
But yet he still puts that thing
Yep.
as close as he physically can to his eyes sometimes. Yeah. So, hope he doesn't watch this. So, yeah, no, we'll figure it out.
All right, good stuff. Thanks, Brent.
Appreciate it.
So this is Mitch Croak. So Mitch, how long have you been in go-karting?
2 stints. So it was a 8-year stint and then a 10-year break, and then now I've been back racing retro about 2.5 years.
Yeah. Yep. Cool. All right. So how are we going out there?
Not too bad. I haven't raced for a few months, so qualified 4th. Not too bad in the first heat. Kind of forgot how to take turn 1 in the second heat, and went off in the mud and just kind of powered through it.
Yep.
What do they say? When in doubt, power out.
Yep.
So it made life a bit difficult there, but got back up to 5th, and then we'll see how we go tomorrow.
Yeah.
Early days.
It's very early days. Yes. Yep. Alrighty. So we'll go back to our roots then. What's the best lie your parents ever told you?
That if you ate your crust or didn't eat your crust, your hair would go curly. I don't know, something along those lines.
Do you have curly hair?
I don't have curly hair, so I
No.
mustn't eat my crusts.
Must not have eaten your crust.
Says Bruce Otter in the background heckling.
Yep. Nothing like a race meeting with Bruce Otter.
You had him stumped for words there. That's pretty. That's pretty rare.
I know. All right. Thanks for catching up with me.
All good. No problem.